How long was I just talking here? What? I was literally just sitting here watching TikTok for a minute, just like catching up, making sure my Discord was up. I thought I was on the starting soon screen. How long was I on just talking? Shit. I've been live for how long? 4 minutes? Okay, it couldn't have been that long. Shit. Hope my mic didn't pick up lots of cringy dialogue. I was watching fucking Lyle Forever. The gecko. The therapy gecko. I was just like, oh my god. This shit is... The things people will just say to you are wild. Anyway. That's okay, because we're here to debate Steven Universe. Oh, yeah. I'm tired. I need to get more sleep. My life. Need to go to bed earlier. Need to wake up on time. Need to stop being so tired. Okay. Let's get everything straightened out. Let's play the video game. Move my monitor. Okay. Alright, we're here. Alright. We're no longer on TikTok. We're no longer barely falling asleep.
Salve, friend. Mind
Salve, friend.
who you are and what you're doing with that bow on your back? Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening. Yulia? Oh no. All right, I can do that. Poor Virgil. Poor Rufius too, I guess. All right, got it. All right, let me see. Stop Fabia going in, but send the new arrival to the empty shrine. Understood. But how did you... All right, of course. I'll make sure this gets to him. I'll go, but once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
Yeah, God. Okay, we're all caught up. God bless this man. Oh, he's fucking running. What do I fucking do now? I don't remember. How much money do I have? A ridiculous amount. Okay. It's okay. I can go through that same timeline 1,000 times. Wow. Okay, that's complete. This remains to be done. Okay. All right. Let's get some gaming done today. Right, my goal right now was how's it going?
49 melodies fetch a game.
Right now I was working on all the plaques. I think I need one more. Stop being angry, Rufius. Ruffius. Hey, buddy. The shrine is up here, right? Anyway. I hope I don't accidentally interrupt stuff going on. Oh, what's back here? Huh, it's another way in. Or lock. Wonder if I can go through the cistern, but then not initiate the end of the level, the game. Is this the Great Temple? the last plaque I get from convincing everybody to vote for Gallius instead. Oh, hi.
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia. Welcome to life under the gold. That's good. If you're not on it, well, we've all been. I used to lay away. I still. Ah.
So I don't think anybody knows what's on the last plaque. I can't remember. Okay, let's look at the leads here. Oh, you know, getting people to vote for Gallius might be easy because I'm actually setting it up for him to actually get election because he elected, because now he's doing such great things for everybody. So now people will love him and want to elect him. Also, I'm feeling the effects. Hey, Bog Babe. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Explodes. Okay. How's the gaming today?
Don't believe a word they tell you.
How's the gaming today, everybody? Oh, he's busy. I should talk to him again later. Oh, you're still doing your job. Run, man, go!
Good news, Ulpius. Here's enough money to pay off your and Julia's debts to Malleolus.
What? Are you messing with me?
I wouldn't do that. Here.
The gaming is good, very good.
We're going to be
It's
free.
good to be a gamer.
Galerius, thank you. It seems fortune smiles on us after all.
It's good to be gaming.
I'd better go and sort this out immediately.
Maybe I'll just talk to everybody after he's done his job, and he'll be like,
Julia! I'm so glad you didn't go through with it.
It wasn't
A
for lack of
golden
trying.
bow, just like Apollo and Diana's.
Wait.
oh, I've never heard this
you look
conversation.
So happy.
We're free. Malleolus just released us and we never have to set foot in that villa again.
What? How?
Galerius arranged it somehow.
Really? That's incredible. Oh, what a relief. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. Just rest up, get your strength back, and we'll celebrate properly when you're ready.
Oh my god, that's so happy.
Thank you, Ulpius.
Oh, that's so
I
good.
will.
That's so good. I'm so glad they're happy. Oh, that's so good. Okay, where'd Gallius go? Is he still doing things for people?
Keep an eye out for Santilla, would you?
Salve again, friend. I went and did as you
Ah.
asked, and
Good.
it worked. How is it possible that you've just arrived here and you... Oh, come on. I just did as you asked. You're a bit like Sisyphus. Sisyphus, he was forcing Tantalus. Oh,
I could tell him we're all in the underworld. I feel like I won't.
anyway, I don't know which god you managed to upset to get yourself... So, I'll tell you what. Oh, now, I'm going to keep your secret. Oh, and if...
Okay, is there anything else I can say to him that's gonna help?
Again? No.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see if we can get people to vote for him. See if we can get people to
Your
vote for
best
him.
behavior, I trust.
Okay.
A gold feeling or
I don't see an option for convincing her to vote.
That's a shame.
Hey, they left already.
How'd you do?
Don't think you do.
Ah, a fellow greeting. My That, my friend, is quite the dilemma. Nothing. I hope.
I wonder.
Ah, a new face. Sahib.
What? I clicked who are you going to vote for and the conversation
Welcome
just ended. Who are you going to vote for? What? Okay. Whatever. We need to convince Gallius to run for president. Democracy in action. Figure out how to make Gallius drop out of the election. Or dig dirt on him. I have asked Malleus whether he's quintitious before, and nothing, like, really good came of it. We have, what are my options? How do we make Gallius run for president? How do we make him run for president, or how do we get dirt? Here, I'm gonna save. Now that he did everything, and I
Is proof of it.
have some options of figure things out. We got a brand new day, everything's sorted.
Domitius doesn't usually let anyone in here without a hefty tribute. My name is Marcus Malleolus Gurgius. You mean
The
my...
assassin was trying to kill him.
I am guilty of nothing more than having... And I'm hardly the only... I like...
You're an asshole. I've heard this. We talked about this guy before. My mistake.
That's
never mind.
quite all right.
I want you to withdraw from this election.
I trust you.
Will not work. I guess I could snoop around his house and find some dirt on him, but I mean, wouldn't it be likely that one of the other two people who were in his care, who made a suicide pact because they hated him so much, would be willing to help us dig up some dirt on them? Like, that would just make sense, right? I'm going the wrong way. We gotta dig up dirt. We gotta rig the election. Hi.
Don't believe a word they tell you.
Not
Sure.
believing. Who are you gonna vote for?
Sentius, I suppose. I'd have to be insane.
Okay. I
Right.
need to figure out how to make Gallius run for the election and then convince people to vote for him, I think. I think that's the proper order.
Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his threefold braying.
Livia,
How do I do that?
would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away.
How do I do that? Whose house is this? We've had multiple plot twists with this game already, so I wonder what else is going to happen. Huh. Have I been up here before? I have. Wait, is the plaque always going to be here? Do I just have 2 plaques now? I think so. I think I just have 2 plaques now, for whatever reason. I'm running in circles. Your Honor, I'm gaming. I'm gaming, I'm running, I'm sprinting, I'm shitting. I'm dying, I'm exploding. I'm crying. I'm blowing up. I'm crying, I'm blowing up, I'm crying, I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up, I'm crying. I'm crying, I'm jumping, I'm padding, I'm DPSing, I'm rolling with left, I'm rolling right. Fire down on arrow, water's down on arrow. Dodge twice, dodge twice.
Hello? Hello? Do you like it? It's shiny, innit? It makes me happy just looking at it.
May I please have it?
If I gave it to you, then I wouldn't have it anymore, and I'd be sad. But, well, like, yeah.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay, let's save again, because maybe I have to talk to him in order to start the chain to get people to vote for Gallius.
Name's Rufius. Sentient. No.
Oh. Okay, I gotta convince Gallius to run for president.
Just like Apollo and Diana's.
And it'll be why
I'd like to nominate Galerius.
the idea, but I know Galerius well, and his position has always been that
He won't run unless Melios withdraws.
It was only yesterday that he said to me he'd only ever run. So, I suppose if you'd
Okay, I have to make him withdraw before Gallius can run, and then we can do the election. Okay.
see you again.
Okay, I'm gonna save again. Now that I know, this is the order. Okay, so first I have to find dirt. What kind of dirt can we dig up?
How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not?
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Okay, I just had to do that. I had to. I'm a gamer. You can't do that for me. Don't talk to me like that. Okay, I need dirt. How do I get dirt? How do I get dirt?
Ugh, this place has become a thoroughfare.
Can I tell you about the dirt?
We're finally alone. Is that?
What if I said that?
Broke it. Well, let's look it now. I assume. Of course. What is it? Well, allow the crap to it. If I. Excellent. Of course. What? Yeah. Why do you... What? Well then, you must stop him from... I can't be seen. You'd better not waste any time. Good.
Okay, he does not help me by telling him Malios is going to do it. I need dirt on Malios. I need dirt.
If you're snooping around in my possessions, you're wasting your time.
I need dirt. Where are the other two people? Tell me where the dirt is.
On your best behavior, I trust?
I'm on great behavior. I need dirt.
Ave.
May Apollo keep you safe.
Where is she? Where does she go?
Citizen.
How'd you do?
People are whispering in my ears. Do you have dirt? I doubt you have dirt.
Hello there.
I took it from the Shrine of Deanna, only to discover you locked me inside with angry horns. So I just came, and after a hard day, I'm traveling back home. Here I am.
Are you well, stranger?
I'll be going now. Fuck. 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 Where are the people? Hey, all you people. 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 Where are all you people? This dude's dead. I'll take the bow. Oh! Is this dirt? This is dirt. This is absolutely dirt. Let's save again.
Isn't the great temple majestic?
We found dirt. I think we found dirt. Okay. If I take this to Malios, I wonder if he'll get embarrassed and withdraw from the election.
You have a good reason for
All
that.
weapons are to be tossed into the chasm. Magistrates...
I don't care about the chasm. What does this guy get a big house? I got dirt.
You again. Are you insane? Why would I withdraw from an election I'm bound to win?
I need to show him the dirt.
Don't talk nonsense. How? Nonsense. I don't know. And now. Get out of...
Load. We need to get him to withdraw by showing him the dirt. I need to pick the correct dialogue option. I need him to eat the dirt.
Ave.
I got some fucking... What do you call it? What do you call it when you make those... Like, there's that, like, chocolate dessert you put gummy worms in?
You again.
I need to make him eat that.
My name is... You... And I'm hardly the only person. I like to think it... Well...
I can't prove it's you, but I will. But I have proof.
Unlikely, because it simply isn't true. I'm the... By... No. I disagree. I'll be guided.
I can argue with him more about the golden rule.
Surely. What? True? Of course. Look, of course.
Come on.
Don't. How? I don't know how you know. And now.
Fuck, I have dirt on him, though. Can I convince his wife? Maybe I can convince his wife. He's stubborn. Maybe I can convince his wife. Hi. Knock, knock.
I'm not supposed to be in here. Talk.
How would you like some help getting back at Malios?
An intriguing
There we go.
Go on.
I know all your secrets. Hi, Saturn. I have said I know all your secrets before, and I don't think it gets me anywhere.
Perhaps you're not as silly as those clothes make you look. What makes you say that? You know, I may have the very thing you're looking for. Some time ago, when he still cared for me, he wrote me a love letter. Only, he used the wrong name. Now, addressing one's wife by the wrong name is not unheard of among philandering Romans. But in this case, the name he got wrong was his own.
That's funny.
I confronted him about it, and he stammered through some incoherent response. I let it go, eventually, and yet questions have lingered in the back of my mind ever since. But wait a minute. Why exactly are you helping me?
I want to force him to withdraw from the election. We women have to stick together.
I couldn't agree more. One hand washes the other, as they...
Let's fucking go, besties!
Our interests are aligned. I imagine knowing his true identity will give me the leverage I need to manage him appropriately. But first, I need you to do something for me. I want you to bring me some wine. Just one small urn should do it.
This is a long quest.
Look at me like that. I know this must be hard for you to wrap your sweet little pleb head around.
Wow.
What do you need me to spell out? Let me tell you something about Malleolus. He talks a lot about freedom, but what he doesn't tell you is that he means freedom for men. After all I've done for him, counseling him through his entire election campaign, and he had the audacity to lock me in here.
Oh, he locked you in here?
For my own good, and that my drinking was unbecoming of a lady, let alone the wife of a magistrate. I'll show him unbecoming. Tonight, at his victory party, I'm going to get good and merry, and if he tries to discipline me again, I'll threaten to expose his true identity in front of everyone. I am so looking forward to it. You mean, aside from the fact that I'm locked in this room...
I just unlocked the door.
Domitius is right outside because
Domitius.
there's barely any left in the city. So... Excellent. Now, you'll need to pay a visit to that strumpet
Aurelia.
In her. I expect you'll have to flatter her a bit. If that doesn't work, you might be able to get some advice from Yulia, who's probably still at the shrine of Apollo. I heard.
Okay, we found our route. We found our route. This is a lot of walking around we gotta do, but we can do it.
Lesbos, if you get my meaning. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I wanted to load. Real quick, because I think I messed up talking to her. Talking to him. Oh my god, that made me laugh so hard. I think they both appreciate the poetry of Sappho of Lesbos, if you catch my meaning. Oh, that's funny.
Talk. You know, some now but I could it's but first I want so I expect your I heard they used to be close. Thank you.
I'll take this again. Oh, they're gay. I honestly was not expecting a lot of gay characters in this game. And here they are.
I love your clothes. Ah, you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit. I'm Aurelia, and I hope I'm not being too forward, but the moment I laid eyes on you, I was intrigued. There's something dangerous about you.
You've tried to chat me up before.
Ugh, coming on a bit strong, don't you think? I take back. Let's just forget that ever happened.
Do you have any
I
wine?
do, but I'm afraid it's not for sale. It's the last jug in the entire city, so I'm saving it for a romantic occasion.
Yeah, this will be great.
That's your move? Honey, I'll admit I was intrigued by you at first, but then you had to go and open your mouth. Unfortunately for you, nobody gets a second chance at a first Good eye.
Okay, we're gonna try that again, but we're gonna talk to her first.
Isn't the great...
We're gonna talk to her ex-wife first.
May Apollo keep you safe.
Citizen.
We can find her.
Wonder how much one of these statues is worth on the outside.
Where is she? Where's the ex-wife?
Shiny.
Where is your ex-wife? We are looking for ex-wives. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody and always. And there's something darkness. Some comes creeping in, so something every time. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. I miss you. Miss you. Don't waste your time on me. I'm already the voice inside. Oh, I'd say that right.
The 49 melodies fetch again.
Okay, where are people's houses? Huh?
The water they have lost.
Where are the houses? Where's her house? Where is she? Her house must be in here somewhere. Where is she? Where is she? The voices.
Wow, isn't that a big long bow? You
Quiet.
stay away from my money.
I'm not trying to get your money. Quiet. I'm trying to find your ex-wife. Where's your ex-wife? Where's your friend? Who is the other person's ex-wife?
All right.
Where's your friend? Where is she? Where'd she go? Where did she go? Scary. Where did she go? Not you.
Wonder how much one of these statues is worth on the outside.
No, you. Not you. Not you. Not you.
You look well,
Not you.
Artorial friend.
You're just here. You are no longer laying down. Where did you fucking go? Fuck! Where is your friend? Where did she go?
They tell you.
I hope.
I don't believe anything. It's not you.
Another one fresh out of the baths, I take it.
Where are you? Where is your house? Where are you? There are more houses in the back there, right? Whose house is this? Have I ever gone up here? It's not too exciting, thankfully. Is that floating? Oh, no, it's just normal. Okay. No. Where are you? The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. I need to find the ex-wife. Galerius's house.
You, Tantalus, cannot catch the drops of water, and the tree you grasp at eludes you.
Domitus! Horatia! Vase! Whose house is this? Ah! Where's her house? Fuck! I'm about to just reset the timeline again just so I can find out where she is, because I don't remember. I don't know where her house is. Shit. Domitus. Domitus. Fuck! Fuck! The many shall suffer for the sins of the one! The many shall suffer for the sins of the one! The many shall suffer for the sins of the one! The many shall suffer for the sins of the one! The many shall suffer for the sins of the one! The many shall suffer for the sins of the one! The many shall suffer for the sins of the one! The many shall suffer for the sins of the one! The many shall suffer for the sins of the one! The many shall suffer for the sins of the one! The many shall suffer for the sins of the one! The many shall suffer for the sins of the one! The many shall suffer for the sins of your ex-wife!
You, Sisyphus, attack or pursue the stone.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one! The many shall suffer for the sins of the one! The many shall suffer for the sins of the one! The many shall suffer for the sins of the one! The many shall suffer for the sins of the one! The many shall suffer for the sins of the one! We're so fucking lost.
How come you're allowed a weapon?
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, I am so fucking lost. Where is your fucking ex-wife? Where the fuck is she? Where did she go? Where did she go? She was just here.
Feeling all... That's...
What the fuck? Fuck!
Welcome to my humble store.
Man, it shall suffer for the sins of the one. Oh, I can't believe I ended homophobia last stream. She taking a fucking bat? But one time I wish we had a mini map to track everyone. Yeah. No way she's taking a bath. What the fuck? Oh, I thought there was something glowing at the bottom there for a second. I was like, what? No, that was just the silly graphic reflection. I can hear you. 14-day anniversary. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for the 14 months. Sorry. I can make some weird noises. Do you want to hear them? I can't really, like, bottle of wine. I can just take it. Okay. Okay, I don't have to find the ex-wife anymore. I found wine. Okay. All right. Yes, weird noises. Okay. What kind of noises can I make?
You, Tantalus.
What kind of noises can I make?
Not catch the drops of...
Oh, ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Okay, now I feel like I'm forcing it. Now I'm scared. Now I have stage fright. I'm sorry. Only if you can teach me how to make the weird noises too. Oh, let me think. Let me think of some weird noises I can make. That's an easy one. Bada bing, bada boom. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. I will try to make some weird noises as I remember that I know how to make some weird noises. Do you want to hear? You wanna hear the voice I make when I talk to my dog?
Why are you still here?
I can make that noise. I have the wine you wanted. I bet she's gonna say this is shitty wine.
Thank you. Here's the letter.
Quintitius to beloved Claudia. For a time I despaired at the thought of being trapped here for the rest of my life, but when I met you and you discovered that as long as I am with you, I am exactly where I should be. Mere words cannot express my affection for you, and so I will perform the grand gesture in your honor. I will become the city's magistrate, so I may govern with wisdom and strength with you by my side.
Now, perhaps you can tell me who Quinctius really is.
What?
He's... Oh no. That's... quite a lot more serious than I imagined. I only wanted some leverage over him, not to destroy him. Give me that immediately. Nobody else must know.
I think I'll hang on to it.
What? No. You tricked me, you mendacious little stirkers.
I didn't lie to you.
It was a lie of a mission. You were planning this all along and you deliberately concealed it. May Jupiter cut you down.
I didn't. I'll be going now.
Curse you. I curse your life and mind and memory. May you be unable to walk or eat or drink. May this drag you to...
Many shall suffer for the sins of the one. Oh, she doesn't even care. Here. I'm gonna do this quest anyway. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
What did he do? I stole from her. I stole $2,000 from her. I'm like, I'm just gonna start over. Let's go. It's okay. It's okay. We're doing fine. We can start this. I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to see if I can do that loop over again. I will kind of want to see if I can convince, if I can talk to her. If I can do that quest line a little bit. I'm very curious that I can just skip that whole quest line So instead, I'm going to just start over and see if I can find her and talk to her.
You, Sisyphus, attack or pursue the stone that always...
Feral cookie gameplay.
Fabia, listen.
There's a troublemaker coming into the city.
I know, and I'll take care of him. Just go and hide, but not in the empty shrine.
Wait, how did you know I was headed in there?
No time to explain. Go!
All right, I'll be in my bakery. Thank you, Galerius.
Galerius MVP.
Don't shoot. I'm no threat. You'll find what you're looking for in the avenue. Second building on your left. I've got to run.
Thank you. For your service to the Empire, I'll let you live for now, but you'd best make sure our paths don't cross again.
Run, Galerius!
What? Quick, give it here. I'm just going to help her swallow this. I think she's going to be alright.
Hey, want to see something funny?
Filthy, lying degenerate.
Filthy, lying. Is it you?
A golden bow. Just like Apollo and Diana.
Hey, Rufus. I hear your rheumatism has you so riled up you've been harassing Virgil.
What? My condition is nobody's business but mine.
There's no need for that. I just wanted to give you this willow bark to help you treat it.
A treatment? Really? Thank God. Some relief after all this time. Thank you, Galerius. You're a good man. And I'll be sure to leave Virgil alone. I know I haven't been at my...
Remember when you can scream at your TV and people would fall down in Skyrim?
Now, I've got to run.
I was the people falling down.
A golden bow.
Okay, she's still here.
Just like Apollo and Diana's.
I'll talk to her right after the dude shows up and Galerius comes back and everything's good. Oh, oh. I can't believe this game has horror elements. I was not expecting scary. Don't look at me. I said don't look at me. I said don't look at me. I said don't look at me.
Yulia!
Asshole.
I'm so glad you didn't go through with it.
It wasn't for lack of trying. And now Malleolus is going to... Wait. Why do you look so happy?
We're free. Malleolus just released us and we never
Yeah?
set foot in that villa again.
What? How?
Galerius arranged it.
Yeah?
Really? That's... incredible. Oh, what a relief. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say.
Don't look at me like that.
Just rest up. Get your strength back. And we'll
Okay.
celebrate
Okay, we're gaming.
when you're
Okay.
ready.
I will.
Wave dash.
Thank you, Ulpius. I will.
Got to L cancel. They leave together. Okay, I'm saving. How do I get back at your ex-wife?
Was there something you wanted?
There's no option here.
No, but I... Oh, a priestess equity, but I mean, I've seen Malio. They've got... Really? Or...
Where does she go? Okay, where do you go? Okay. Where do you go after I fuck up doing shit?
Citizen.
Salve.
Where do you go? Where do you go? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Why do you have to go the opposite direction? Okay, I'm starting to think that I actually have to fuck up talking to her, and then you have to go talk to her.
Who you trust.
She's going to the gym to get those gains? You're right. Where the fuck are you going? Where are you going? Okay, I'm gonna go talk to your ex-wife, and then I'm gonna hope you're still vaguely in this direction. Oh shit! Zip line! Oh, I can't. Can I get it from up here? Fuck! No way I can reach that. Okay, she's going over there. That's where she is. Okay. I'm just curious where that dialogue goes. I need to know. And if it doesn't work now because I already have the wine, I don't care. But I want to know. Because I actually haven't talked with her except that she's an asshole. I'm going the wrong way. Fuck. 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 I'm lost again. Cookie wanders around ancient Rome simulator. / failure / I'm in the labyrinth / it's a maze in here / I'm just getting a little silly with it.
Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his three.
Try again? You're busy?
Livia, would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
They follow their trades, imitating their previous lives, but they are ignorant.
This again. You're in a world of your own, aren't you?
I want more wine.
Oh, you're here. And, there's some... Why? Just because... Let's just...
Yeah, there's no dialogue option that works. Do you have any wine?
Everything, except...
That doesn't work.
Good on... All right. See ya.
Ask her how to charm.
Cannot catch the drops of water. And the tree you...
Don't believe a word they tell you.
Let's figure out where it goes. Let's figure out where the questline goes. Okay, is she still up here? Let's find out. I'm curious.
Citizen.
I need to know, because I think this is the last lead I have to go left. Also, asking your ex-wife how to get with your ex is kind of like...
It's
cringe.
Really?
I'm trying to grift.
I'm going to give that snake a taste of her own medicine. I'm in. What do you need? Ah, so you need to sweep her off her feet, then? Is that it? I think I can help you with that. As much as it disgusts me to say this. We were sort of involved before she...
Wow, I hate her even more now.
So I know her better than anyone.
They really were in a relationship, and then she just like was like, by the way, I'll kill you. What an asshole.
Ostentatious display of wealth probably wouldn't hurt. One more thing.
Why would you try to kill your wife? This is terrible.
She keeps a journal upstairs in her room, beside her bed. If you could somehow take a look, that might tell you how she thinks. May Nemesis God.
May Nemesis guide you. I am as a fellow Resident Evil fan. All right, let's get revenge against your ex, GF. I'm going the wrong way again. Let's get revenge on your ex, GF.
You, Sisyphus, attack or pursue the stone that always
Wow, isn't that a big long bow? You stay away from my money!
Star. I'm not trying to get your money. Key to Aurelia's chest. Steal item. Nope. We need to look for her diary. Oh. Is the only way to get her diary to steal? We might have to steal.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
But the only way to do this quest line is to steal. Ah. Do not shoot me. His sentience is being blocked. Bye-bye. Galerius, my friend. Galerius Arius.
Well, you... Alright. But I'll go.
My infinite money glitch comes in handy. Okay. Hi, Aurelia.
Oh, you're here. And there's some...
Oh, here we go. That's the option. What does the journal say? Actually, I didn't read the journal. I should do that.
Well, since you bring that up...
Whoops.
Let's cut
I ran too fast.
What are you worth? There, I have that much myself. Maybe if you had at least 10,000, things might have been different.
Really?
I take back what I said.
Labor.
So let's just forget that ever happened, so we can at least do business.
Wow. At least 10,000? Okay, let's load the save. She really wants tens of thousands of dollars. That's crazy. She wants so much money. Let's read the journal. Dear Diary, today I'm celebrating I've made the easiest $1,000 diary I've made by selling a way out to a desperate fool. Of course, I may not have been the way out. She was hoping more, but hemlock still counts. I'll teach her for insulting my hair. That'll teach her for insulting my hair? Really? You tried to kill someone for insulting your hair? What the fuck is wrong with you? And it didn't break the golden rule. I may have to try this again sometime. What a freak. Okay, dear diary, it worked again. I am now another 1,000 denarii richer, thanks to Ulpius and his desperation to escape. Of course, there's very little spent on money here, but just having it gives me a little thrill, for a brief moment at least. Dear diary, finally I have something to spend my money on. Malios is running for magistrate in the election tomorrow, and he's promised that for a sufficient tribute, I'll be able to move into old Sentius Villas once it's vacated. How he plans to achieve that, he wouldn't say, but still, I'd better make sure he wins. Wow, that's funny. What an asshole. Okay. Does she want this golden bow?
Wow. So you do. And that would make you rich as Croesus on the outside. But down here, it's not worth much. Maybe if you had at least 10...
Okay, she needs...
All right.
Okay, 10,000. At least 10,000. I'm gonna try... I gotta make some money. I gotta make some money and I gotta do it fast, okay? So here's the plan. Here's the plan.
On your best behavior, I trust.
Here's the plan. Step 1. And this is all just for a little side quest I can apparently just bypass really easily.
This is outrageous.
Give me your money.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. Bruh. Oh shit, there are a lot of them here. One more hit and I'm dead. Made it. Easy. 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 $4,000. Easy $4,000. First try. Let's go. How much money do I have now? I have 12,000. That should be enough to do all this.
You? Poor. All right. But I'll.
Okay. And I still have 10,964. We are spending all our money. We are wailing for this side quest. Let's go.
Wow.
More than 10,000 denarii on me.
10,000? And you're just carrying that around? Oh my. Aren't you impressive?
Infinite money glitch.
About that, I want to know all about you. Tell me, who are you hoping will win today's election? Sentius or Malleolus?
What if I said I couldn't care less? Maybe I'll say Malleus because she wants him to win.
You, good answer.
Cannot catch
Though it's
the
no
drops of
secret that I'm a Malleolus
and
supporter.
the tree you grasp at
So,
eludes
Bye.
what do you like about him?
Just can't stand him. He's the lesser two is. I believe the strong will prevail over the weak. I think he'll be more amenable to tributes than Sentius.
Honey, I'm beginning to think Venus herself sent you to me. Because I love the way you think.
Bribery! Bribery!
With some wine I've been saving. And see where it leads. Oh, I see you know how to treat a lady. Here you go.
Bottle of wine.
What?
Thanks. I think I'm just gonna keep this.
No. No.
I just grifted you.
Give it back or you'll break the golden rule.
I doubt it. You gave it to me.
You could carry it to the baths.
I just said let me take it off your hands, and you gave it to me.
Clever. Well, you're not. I was just gonna use you for your.
That was funny. I still have $10,000. It didn't actually take me the money. It didn't actually cost me $10,000. I just needed to have it. She just looked at it and was just like, yeah, I love you. That's hilarious. Okay. I thought it was going to cost me. No, she's just like, oh, you're radiating money. I like you. That's so funny. She just wanted to see the money.
This business but mine.
There's no need.
Okay.
I just wanted to give you this willow bark.
Anyway, that was funny. I didn't need to do all that, but now I have 2 bottles of wine. Oh. Okay, what do I do with this wine now? Okay, wait, I did that, and then no, that was just one way to get the wine, and then the other way is and to get the dirt, and now I have the dirt. So, what am I going to do with this dirt? First thing I need to do is make him drop the election. So, let's see if I can bring the dirt directly to you. Okay. You're unavailable until Galerius has finished his errands. Okay. I'm going to steal this key again. I'm going to give everyone in this village a key to his house. There's one trick the IRS doesn't want you to know. 360. Loot all the money. Call that a 360 rock stomp right there. Is Galerius done yet? Almost.
Ugh.
360 rock stomp. We did it. Galerius ends his shit here.
Salve.
Has the shrine collapsed yet? Yeah, it has. Okay. Is Galerius done with your residence? Are you finished with those errands? Is that a SpongeBob quote? It's like, are you done with those errands? Are you done with those errands?
Domitius doesn't usually let anyone in here without a hefty tribute, so you must have been...
I'm heading off, but good luck using your big brain on this game. Good night, everyone. Thanks. Good night, Saturn.
Are you... Why would I withdraw from an election?
Nero wants you dead.
So, it finally caught up with me. I suppose that makes you... what? One of Nero's assassins?
The Emperor sends his regards, lie.
So, you're not going to kill me?
Not if you withdraw from them and release everyone in debt bondage to you. Not if...
Oh, so much work and money. Oh, well, if I do it, you'd let me live?
I will. He's thinking.
Ruling this cesspit of a city would have been beneath me anyway. I'll have Domitius notify the priestess of my withdrawal and release those two from debt bondage. There, you got what you wanted. Now, please, leave my villa and never speak to me again.
Oh, he's sad now. Bye. Lead resolve, democracy in action. Let's go. Now, where's Galerius Arius?
Sir? Are you under duress, sir?
I just had a change of heart.
But you were on track to be magistrate, sir. All that work, all that money wasted.
Those are my orders. Carry them out.
As you wish, sir.
Look at that gate. Okay. Okay, what's next? Where does Galerius go after? He goes to, like, Sentius's place, right?
Fear is proof of a degenerate mind.
Ugh, this place has become a thoroughfare.
Hi. Galerius looks busy. I should try talking to him again later. What are you gonna do? Oh, Equidia is making the announcement, that's why.
All weapons are to be tossed into the chasm.
That is all.
I want to nominate Galerius.
A new face. Ave, and may Vesta watch over you. Well, Malleolus has withdrawn for some unknown reason, so unless somebody else is nominated by the end of the day, Sentius will win by default. Why do you ask?
I want to nominate Galerius.
What a good idea. He is a virtuous and decent man after all. I happen to agree he'd make a wonderful magistrate.
Can we start the election now?
As I said, I'm planning to hold it before dusk, but I suppose I could hold it sooner, if there's a good reason.
Never mind.
As you wish. Sir, see you.
I have to convince people to vote for Galerius first, I think. All right, we're doing great. We're doing great. We now we need to convince everybody.
Salve. Hello there, friend. Well, now you're talking. Oh, that's a little excessive, don't you?
I can tell them.
The poem of Ulysses we're talking about. All right, all right. Well. I suppose here's your money. Now, what? But I can't take that golden bow because stealing from the goddess in her own shrine would break the golden rule. You promised to tell me where I could get one of me.
You can take it and you'll be able to keep it for the rest of your life. I do love a good... Oh, I'm tricking him. Oh, I should have listened to all that dialogue. I'm just tricking him. I do love a good low Paul. Don't even talk to me. I just tricked him into giving me $5,000. Let's go. Oh, that's funny. Don't even talk to me. Okay, I don't even care right now. That was too funny.
Shiny. Salve.
Oh. Right. I can't convince you to vote for him because we still... Fuck. Okay. Who are you gonna vote for?
Did you know he saved the life of my young friend Fabia? The man is a hero.
Oh, he's just gonna vote for I don't even have to convince him. Okay, let's just hold the election now, see what happens. Where did she go? Cotton Eye Joe. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you go from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Citizen.
Who are you gonna vote for? Galerius.
Fine.
No, you're not the same person. Shit, where did she go? Fuck. Fuck. Once again, I am lost. Let's hold the election early. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Oh. Okay, I saved. Is she right here?
A golden bow. Just
Where are you? Oh, you go in here. That makes sense. That makes too much sense. Let's hold the election.
Perfect. It must be it'll be... Why do you... As I said... Yes.
Yeah, holding the election earlier will prevent conflict.
Arguments. The last thing we need here is additional conflict. Very well. I'll get things started right away.
Very good. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's vote for Galerius. Speedrun Galerius vote. Let's go.
Citizens, it is time. Let us meet to elect our magistrate.
I don't think I've given her the flower from Galerius in this timeline yet. We'll have to see how that goes on. Democracy! Woo! Hi, Bronze. We are electing my bestie to be president. I guess in the meantime, while they're electing, I'm gonna try and get that flower again. Actually, no, that was a pain. We're just gonna elect Galerius Arius. Oh, I didn't realize I had 2 bows. Right. It'll let me use either of them. Then we out them for all their evil deeds. Yeah, LOL. Oh, they must be... Oh.
We have a quorate body of voters gathered here to elect the city's magistrate. The candidates are Sextus Sentius Imperiosus and late nominee Gallus Galerius Helva. Marcus Malleolus Gurges withdrew his candidacy earlier today. As agreed, we shall dispense with ballots and candidates will abstain from voting. Let's make this quick. As I say your name, call your vote. I'll start with you, Horatius.
Sentius, of course.
Georgius.
Galerius. He saved the life of my dear friend Fabia.
Dacius.
Sentius.
Virgil.
The man who put a stop to the threats I've been receiving. Galerius.
Ulpius.
Galerius, the man who saved my life.
Rufius.
The man who treated my rheumatism. Galerius.
Citizens, you have made your decision. Your new magistrate is Gallus Galerius Helva.
What?
Magistrate Galerius, would you like to make a brief...
I just want to say, this isn't something I ever wanted. Now that you've put your trust in me, I'm going to do everything I can not to let you down. I'll need some time to put together a list of the changes I want to make around here. But I promise you, there will be changes. My first order is that Dooley is to be freed. Horatius, release him from his cell immediately. Please. Wait, do I need to say please? I suppose not. That's it. You can all get on with your day. Nothing else to see here. Move along.
Let's go! President Galerius and Sentius must be pissed.
We're finally alone. We have? I must have Is that about? Seen nothing really. It won't be long before the golden rule is broken and everything will be reset. I dare say it won't affect me in the slightest. Thank you.
He does not care. Okay. That is funny. He does not care that he is no longer president. Okay. What's next? Shit, we gotta go to Dooley.
I bet Galerius only won by...
Oh, I love seeing Dooley. So Julia is alive, Galerius is magistrate, and Dooley is free. This day is...
Everyone is so happy. We love Galerius.
I hope you have a good reason for flouting my weapons ban.
Achievement unlocked. Release Dooley. Okay, where was he? Where is he actually, though? Why is he running? Jesus. Where's Dooley again?
Don't believe a word they tell you.
Dooley's not over here.
Don't believe a word.
I won't believe a word they tell me. Where's Dooley? Shit. I thought he was like right across. Just right down the road. Right down the road. Oh, hi, Galerius. Let's chat.
Salve again, friend. I went and did as you asked, and...
It sure did.
It worked. How is it possible? You're...
I'm reliving the same day.
Sisyphus was he was forcing... Tantalus was made to grab. Oh. Anyway, so I'll tell you what. I'll keep doing whatever I can to help you. Anytime. Now, I'm going to keep your secret. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Salve, friend. Now. Well, now that I've had Dooley freed, I'm...
Who's the bald dude? This is our best friend,
I
Galerius.
didn't really have much of a plan for if I won. In the meantime, I guess somebody's got to keep working the farm, and I find I come up with my best ideas while I'm working.
Excuse me?
So...
I won't believe the word they tell you.
All right, friend. Hope...
Thank you, Magistrate. Where is Dooley? Okay, he was walking down here, which means he's walking from where he freed Dooley. Oh my god, Ulpius. Shut up. Oh, there he is.
Hello? I'm Dooley. Magistrate Galerius said I should thank the newcomer. Are you the newcomer?
Yep, that's me.
Oh, it is you. Thank you. You're a big helper. I was locked up, but they let me out again. I'm so happy. You can have my shiny plaque if you want, and maybe
yes,
you can
please.
help me find my treasure. My friend Hannibal used to look after me, and he said he always would. But then he died. But before that, he told me...
Yes, you told me about your treasure.
He gave me a key to the city. Please help me. Oh, thank you.
Oh, the upper cistern is below the Great Temple. And I already have that key.
In the cisterns. Way up. Oh, look. Maybe it is treasure. I could see it for myself. It's so pretty. And it's just lying out here in the open. Maybe nobody wants it anymore.
Is he actually gonna do the golden rule?
Just take it. Don't you dare.
Huh! He did!
Suffer for the sins of the one.
Oh shit. He broke the golden rule fucking immediately. Holy shit. Oh my god. Not even close, dude. That's so funny. Oh my god. We got what we needed. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought it would at least take another second. Holy shit. Oh my god. That is funny. Oh god. I got an achievement for looping 10 times.
Salve, friend. Well, you poor. All right. What? Are you? You're serious, aren't you? I doubt Domitius will let me talk to him, but I'll make sure he passes on the message. I'll go.
Okay, Galerius. Fuck. This is funny. Okay.
You, Sisyphus, attack or pursue the stone.
Let's try the upper cisterns again.
On your best behavior, I trust?
How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not? Hey, you're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you?
Oh, we've had this conversation before.
Well,
let's see if Skyrim. that is one way up. Is there another way? Is there anything else up there? Are there any secrets? Because I should have 2 keys to the upper cistern here, right? Yeah, that doesn't matter. Yeah, I just want the... There's another door on the other side of this building, right? Have you ever visited the Cloud District? No, what's that? Ho ho ho. I am under the water. Okay, well, I'm gonna try doing this, and we'll see what happens. So I have there's a lunar thing, right? I got a lunar. Wait, maybe I don't have it. No, I do have it. Is there a treasure up here? This door is locked. Oh wait, no, this is the key to the end of the level. Is there any other door here? Yeah, sorry, you're crying. Oh. Here it is. Oh, it just takes you up here? It's literally just a circle? Is there a treasure here, though? Like, it feels like it's just a way to point you to this ending. Maybe I didn't read behind the lines on what the treasure supposedly is. I just saved, so I'll try talking to her, see if there's any other route besides ending the game there. This door is locked.
You.
We don't want this ending, though. We gotta figure out another way.
I don't know. I'm good. I'm done. There won't. There's no time. What? It's no use. You'll never persuade him. You're making them.
Optional confront Sentius. I don't have to. Huh? Loading. This is interesting. You can't, so you can talk to her without starting the ending there. We got to figure out a way to rescue her.
Ugh, this place has become a thoroughfare.
Oh,
we're finally alone. Now, is that? See me? You know, you remind me of him. Al Worth, the fellow who came through the portal before you. Come now. Surely you didn't think you were the only one here who remembered everything. You see, my connection to the portal somehow preserves my...
Now, I think this has to lead to an ending, because once you realize that he knows the loop,
I'll never know. But I'm surprised.
He's not going to entertain you anymore.
Here I was thinking you were a little bit sharper than Al was.
I don't think.
Or perhaps you're just more willing to break the rule. He was a moralistic fellow. And because of that fatal flaw, I watched him come through the portal each. And when he finally saw the next time I awoke, you showed up. But, I mean, you've less than 50 impressed. And yet, because there's no escape. Except the path that... So, you... Why? And why would I... Oh, you and your...
It's the right thing to do.
Morality.
Your pathetic morality.
About your opinions or what happens where you're from. Least of all, me. Understand that to me, you've never... You might want to think that through. The only way, and if I die, you see, it was my action that means.
You can't kill me.
I certainly hope not. What are you going to do? Beg the gods for help? Now get out of my...
Get out of my villa, I'm bored of you.
I thought I told you.
You can confront him and he's just mad at you. Okay, bye. That, oh my god, all my leads are resolved. Okay, cool. Did I give Galerius? Maybe I just want to give Galerius the flower before I leave, before we try to find the next ending. There's still 2 more endings. I don't know. Let's get the other tablet, and I don't know where Galerius is. We can do that at any time.
Don't believe a word they tell you.
I won't believe a word they tell me! Jeez. Okay. Fuck. Citizen.
Salve.
Let's see what happens with this ending. The ominous music playing in the distance. Whoa. You know, I should have looked at what... Yeah, one of these is Greek, one of these is Roman, one of these is Egyptian, and then this is the unknown one. And I don't think they tell you what the unknown one is. Speak his name. Let's do it. Pluto, father of virtues, grant me an audience. Osiris, lord of silence, grant me an audience. Nurgle, the fierce one. Nurgle. Nurgle, the fierce one? Let me Google Nurgle. I guess a while ago that was Mesopotamian, but I didn't know. I'm gonna say Nurgle, the fierce one, grant me an audience. Hades, lord of many, grant me an audience. Osiris, lord of silence, grant me an audience. Pluto, father of riches, grant me an audience. Huh. I don't know if that required all of them, or... You have to do the correct one. Oh, there's one for each realm. So this is... Okay, that's Greek. Cyrus. Oh. Whoa. What? What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? 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 Huh? 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 What the fuck? Was this the sci-fi game the whole time?
Allow me to introduce myself. As you have already gathered, I've been known by many names. Nergal to the Sumerians, Osiris to the Egyptians, Hades to the Greeks, and Pluto to the Romans. But the one constant through it all has been my title, God of the Underworld. And I've been watching you with curiosity, Immortal, ever since your arrival. You are unlike these, aren't you? And what is more, you carry a weapon that was never intended for mortals to wield, and you do it so brazenly. But there will be time for your reckoning later. First, as a reward for undoing the desecration of my obelisk, I will allow you to satisfy your curiosity. Ask what you will.
What's your story?
My story is many thousands of years long. You will need to be more specific. What do you wish to know?
You're a god?
It is a matter of perspective. God is a label I was given by you mortals, not one I gave myself.
Are you an alien?
Your ancestors revered me because to them, my knowledge and technology...
Technology?!
...comprehensively powerful, just as you might seem so to an insect. But despite all that, there are rules even I must obey.
Why do you look and sound like a man?
Adopted this form long ago, so that we might better understand and communicate with your kind.
This is aliens.
Fond of the sensory delights it affords, desire, joy, ecstasy, even rage and sorrow, while in a quiet...
This is so goofy.
Be addictive. This is my beloved. Like me, she has been known by many names. Ereshkigal to the Sumerians.
This is the most awkward cut I've ever seen.
Persephone to the Greeks, and Proserpina to the Romans. Or perhaps you might know her as the goddess of springtime, the cycle of life and renewal.
It was her whispering to me.
Your gaze lingers too long. That is my servant. You would have met by the river, though she wears many faces and goes by many names.
Huh.
Kumutubal to the Sumerians, Kirti to the Egyptians, Charon to the Greeks, and Charon to the Romans. Her role is to ferry souls between the mortal world and this one, and to make their transition as seamless as possible. For that, she earned herself the infamous, if erroneous, moniker, the Ferryman. You will talk more later. For now, ask your questions.
May I see your true form?
Long ago, I swore to Proserpina that I would remain in this form for as long as we remained among your kind. I must honor that. As you wish. It has come to be known simply as the Underworld, and it exists because of a wager I made long ago.
What was the wager you made?
That is a long story. One that began over 3,000 years ago and continues to this day. You see, long ago, my kin and I set out from our home on Elysium to search for other forms of life among the stars.
Elysium aliens!
And witnessed mankind evolving from primates into something lawless.
Aliens who controlled the underworld!
You all but destroyed yourselves. Your 2 short lives being extinguished by fire.
Oh my god! God is an alien! Oh my god!
Without our intervention and stewardship.
No, I will not ask.
In a place called Sumer, we offered guidance in agriculture, toolcraft, and law, and you called us gods. For a time, you flourished, but soon you were too many for us to oversee. And as you spread from that cradle of civilization, we saw something disturbing. We had sown the seeds of dependency and confusion, and soon you returned to your old ways of violence and ignorance, this time in our name. My kin had seen enough, and gave up on your kind, condemning you as barbaric and chaotic, scarcely more than animals.
This is such a funny plot twist.
Our home world, a utopia unspoilt by conflict and unimaginable in its beauty. But my Proserpina could not bear to abandon your kind without guidance, and knowing it would force the rest of us to leave her behind, she made an extraordinary sacrifice. She gave up her immortality to descend permanently to the ranks of humankind. And so she began her inescapable trajectory toward death. Horrified, I acted swiftly. I placed her in suspended animation, in a deep frozen sleep, to prevent age and sickness from claiming her. And then I pleaded with Proserpina's father, who the Romans called Jupiter, to bring her with us to Elysium. It was and is my hope that once there, we might one day learn to undo what she has done to herself. But he refused. I did everything I could to persuade him, but he would not relent. He would rigidly uphold his final pronouncement. Humans were unworthy of ascension to Elysium, and no exceptions would be made. But seeing that I was aggrieved, he proposed a wager, the terms of which were as follows. If even one human city could prove itself capable of living without sin for a single year, then Proserpina and all of humanity would be permitted to join us in Elysium. My part would be to remain behind, the last of my kind, to watch over you without interfering, and to sit in silent judgment. And so my reward has been to languish here, enduring a 3,000-year winter, waiting for the day your kind proves itself worthy of her faith in you.
That's so funny.
And unthaw my goddess of springtime. And here I am, after all this time, still waiting.
Who are your kin?
Also gods who, like me, have been known by many names, but perhaps you knew them by their Roman names. Our leader, Jupiter, as well as Neptune, Saturn, Juno, Minerva, Mars, Venus, Apollo, Diana, Vulcan, Vesta, Ceres, and of course, my beloved Proserpina.
Who built the city?
The first wave of your kind arrived from Sumer. I had them build a city in their own fashion, so that they might be comfortable and recreate their lives here. I had them build the entrance as a vertical shaft leading to baths, to cleanse them of the sins of their former lives, and to prevent escape. I watched wave after wave of Sumerians arrive, and as their civilization declined over the centuries, they were replaced by Egyptians. Of course, believing themselves to be the superior civilization, the Egyptians promptly built over what had been built before. They made all the same mistakes. After another 1,000 years, the Greeks began to arrive, and then the Romans, and they all did the same thing. They built upon the underworlds of their
Oh my god.
renamed their gods, and ensured their foundations were forgotten. To ensure the wager was fair, it was important that my subjects were chosen at random. To this end, I had my servant distribute 1,000 tokens fashioned from silver, a rare element at the time, across all of Sumer. Whoever died while in possession of one of them would be located by my servant and ferried to this place, with no memory of how they arrived. As the tokens were discovered, they were traded, smelted, and fashioned into trinkets, and eventually coins, spreading to Egypt like seeds on the wind. Later, when they spread to Greece, they would come to be known as Charon's obol, or as coins for the ferryman. Some placed coins in the mouths of their dead, hoping they would awaken here, though they had no way of knowing which coins were fashioned from the original tokens. In fact, almost all of the tokens are accounted for. Only 2 remain. And so after this wave destroys itself, as it is destined to do, your kind will have squandered the last of its potential to ascend beyond this rock, and Proserpines along with it. It is a remarkable story. One of the first men who came to this place was a king of Sumer and a troublemaker. To be rid of him, I returned him to his people, on the condition that my servant erased his memories of this place. But the erasure did not take completely, and he told stories of this place as if describing memories of a dream. His tales were committed to writing, which came to be known as the Epic of His words were twisted and distorted over generations. Later, the Egyptians would adapt Sumer's stories of the underworld, making them wildly intricate and labyrinthine. Their Book of the Dead and Book of Gates bore less and less resemblance to this place in their priests' pursuit of profit. Then, when the Greeks began to arrive, they proved far more cunning. And in a series of incidents that will not be repeated, 5 escaped.
5 of the Greeks escaped.
Heracles, 2 kings named Sisyphus and Theseus, a poet named Orpheus, and a Trojan named Aeneas. They each told embellished tales of this place, how to get here, and how to escape. And so from Sumer to Egypt, Greece to Rome, your kind has always told each other stories about this place, though each story contained only a seed of truth.
This is so funny.
Of course. That is merely the name your people have given to it, but yes, it is my doing.
Why do you turn people into gold?
That is a story dating back to the very first wave. After the Sumerians finished building their city, the self-declared ruler threw a banquet to celebrate. Now this man was unmarried,
If you're a history nerd,
vying to become his wife.
the stories he's referencing probably make a lot more sense. But I don't know all of them, that's for sure.
Both arrived at the banquet wearing eye-catching dresses and painted faces, their hair woven in elaborate fashion. Draped herself in... Seeing this ostentatious display, she prayed aloud to any gods that would listen to cover her in gold. And while the others indulged at the banquet, she checked that nobody was watching, and pushed her rival from the top of the ziggurat where she broke her neck. But I was watching. and I decided to answer her prayer. I took the golden bow left behind by Diana, and I shot that woman in the heart.
Oh, wow.
From head to toe in a layer of molten gold. And I left her to stand there, that she might serve as a grim reminder of what befalls those who sin in my domain. But that was not enough. For the
entire city was tainted by her sin, and Witcher could not longer be
so
won.
I had
So
no
no choice but to
to wipe the
wait.
slate clean. I gilded them all to make way for a new wave, and began the wager again. And to this day, each of them, and all who came after, line the halls of this city, suspended in time with only their sight and hearing preserved, so they may bear witness to and lament the folly of your kind for eternity.
Oh, they are all completely, totally awake. That's crazy.
I give your kind a second chance at life, as well as ample warning about my law. And when you disobey, and you always disobey, you force my hand, and so you ask if I am the one destroying your lives. You destroy yourselves.
Oh my god. I got water and he's still monologuing. There's so much.
When my kin departed, they left behind many relics which I inherited. Consolation. The golden bow originally belonged to as my collection of golden statues.
I'm gonna start skipping things because there's a lot of fucking dialogue.
And tasked them with hunting down the forsaken.
the Furies. Would you consider a sin?
Considered that the cornerstone of morality is the no attempt to lay out rules like your Code of Hammurabi or your 12 Tables of the Roman Republic. This should come as no surprise to you, since the Egyptians made a rudimentary attempt. The Greeks refined it with avoid. The Roman Stoics added, treat your inferior. Even the so-called cultists hiding among you often say, do unto others. It is the simplest of concepts, and each one of you is born with the faculties required to apply it to any situation. Yet none of the peoples who expressed this rule were able to uphold it. Enough. You. I'm able to commune with all of the statues in the city. Their ears are my ears, and their eyes are my eyes. If she was still conscious, I suppose she... Then what an... Do you plan to speak in sweeping generalizations, or are you going to give me an example? The merchant. How is that inconsistent with the rule I've outlined?
He wouldn't want someone else to demand an outrageous price for medicine he needed if he was dying.
I disagree. Having watched this merchant, that is precisely what he would expect from others, and he would be quite capable of paying the price. Supposing you're right, then my law has been broken, and I should turn you all to... Now tell me, what... You speak of the moneylender, and he would never have signed a contract pledging his labor for 30 years. All he did was enforce the terms of a contract signed voluntarily by others.
You're an asshole and you know it, buddy.
Ignoring your irritating sense of moral superiority, this is interesting. I'm curious, how do people escape poverty where you're from? I see. And how long might it take such a person to repay their debt? I fail to see how your system of loans is significantly different to a debt bondsman signing over his labor for 30 years.
I love the random political shit in here. Like, by the way. Oh my god.
No such thing. Taking one's own life is a self-directed act. It is not one that is done. Therefore, it cannot be said. Applying this... Now tell me. The midwife in the palace here. The rule is do unto others, meaning other people. Those statues are something else now. They are forsaken. Applying this rule. Now tell me. Abduction? You mean he did so because she sought to escape? Better that he stops her from escaping, albeit brutishly. Suppose... Now tell...
It's no wonder people say the gods are cruel. This just shows how unreliable and subjective your moral code is. You're no better at judging right from wrong from any human.
Do you honestly think you could do better?
No, but that's my point. Nobody's grasp of right or wrong is so perfect they can be trusted with all that power. You become a tyrant.
I should strike you down for that.
And if you did, you'd be proving my point. Enough talk. I'm going to end this. Draw golden bow. Enough talk. I'm going to end this. Draw wooden bow. And if you did, you'd be proving my point.
Now, did you have any other questions before your reckoning? Very well. Good. Then now it is time for your reckoning. Only, it seems, something is wrong. It has long been within my power to see to the hearts of mortals and weigh their deeds in life. But when I peer into you, I see only a blank slate, as if you did not exist until you appeared in this city. How is this possible? Charon, where did you find this one?
I do not remember ferrying you. How did you come here?
Maybe you're getting forgetful in your old age.
You would have us believe that my servant merely forgot bringing you here.
Yeah.
If that is true, then I sense the intervention of someone powerful.
Maybe I should lie.
To be in this time, mortal.
Will they let me lie?
He cannot know.
I came here on my own. I was hoping you could tell me.
I do not know. My kin departed long ago, and Proserpine has slumbered for 3,000 years.
She know this is god of the underworld? I mean, I guess you don't. It means you don't know everything that's going on here.
Tread lightly, mortal. Enough of this. It seems I will need to put your reckoning on hold for now. But answer this. Why have you come here? What is it you seek?
I'm here to kill you. I'd like you to put an end to the golden rule.
Your hubris is amusing, so I will allow you to make your case. But I warn you, if you anger me or waste my time with lies or wrong-headed arguments, you face death here. So, tell me, why should I put an end to the so-called golden rule?
I'm a gamer. If you're doing this for love, you should know that Proserpine doesn't love you. I don't think that would... The way he's fucking looking at me is just so... telling me your secrets with my big glowing eyes. Fuck. How can you expect us to live without sin if you can't do it yourself? The golden rule is corrupting the city and ensuring you'll never win the Rager.
How so? And be specific. You have made a grave allegation, and I expect you to back it up.
Decius is price gouging for less than medicine because he knows nobody can take it by force. Rufus has been so paranoid that he's jumping in shadows like Virgin Sessionally. Malleus has trapped people in debt bondage by convincing them that rebelling would break your law.
His cruelty does seem to grow greater by the day.
This is price for life-saving medicine. Vicious knows that nobody can take it by force.
True. I have witnessed him doing that.
Yeah.
He is a volatile and confused fellow, that one. Pathetic. You will need to do...
That's all the examples I can think of? There's more than that.
That is a very serious accusation.
trapped people in the city against their will.
These people were all dead when my servant found them. I gave them a second chance at life. Would you prefer to have simply ceased to exist?
Maybe.
Then you still have the option to end your life.
Oh, no!
Worse off than if I had not intervened. Accordingly, I reject your argument. That is a... Every one of those people was guilty of failing to ensure their peers lived virtuously. They failed collectively, and so they were punished collectively. The Romans understand this, as did the Greeks before them.
Where I'm from, collective punishment is considered one of the most egregious crimes there is. If our positions were reversed, you wouldn't want me to punish you for the sins of other people.
Ah, but I'm a god, and you are a mortal. Why would you expect me to treat you as I treat my own kind? You are not a peer. You are not a respected equal. Let me ask you this. Do you treat insects as you wish to be treated? Do you care for their well-being as you would your fellow man?
Unfortunately, sometimes. Unfortunately, sometimes.
Do you give them rights?
No.
Of course not. Because that would be absurd, just as it would be...
You and my kind can't be so different given that you're in love with one of us.
My love for her does not mean I am not superior, now that she is mortal.
That's fucked up!
Bah! For a moment I thought you might have... That is a... I am well aware. It is entirely unfair. It was an act of rebellion against the other. Accordingly... Every one of... They... Ah, let me ask, do you Of course. Where to begin? In which time we... It would be most... Because that is the source of... My kin have no...
So you're treating humans the way you would wish Jupiter to treat you?
Make your point more.
I'm saying if you can't follow your own rule, how can you expect humans to?
Let me ponder that for a moment. If you're right, then it would follow that all this time I have been in the wrong. But no. The very thought of it grieves me. How can I accept your argument when doing so would make me a tyrant and a monster?
It's the truth. You've committed atrocities and you need to own up to it. You're not a monster. You're human and you made a mistake.
Wait. What? What are you saying?
Humans make mistakes, and it's in our nature. All humans have a tendency towards sin. We will all do it sooner or later. Let's make mistakes in our nature.
You have spoken eloquently, and yet, if what you say is true, it follows that my wager was fatally flawed from the beginning. But that would mean Jupiter, Preservator's father, who knew more about you than anyone, proposed a wager I could never win. Why would he do that?
Perhaps he made a mistake too. Perhaps he wanted you to abandon a wager so Proserpina would be free from you. Perhaps he felt threatened by you and didn't want a potential challenger in Elysium. Perhaps he left you behind because even your own kid didn't want you. Perhaps he made a mistake too. Perhaps he made a mistake too.
But he is the best and greatest of us.
You're no better than us. You're a monster on a power trap. Perhaps when you took on a human form, you took some human foibles as well.
Your words sting me, mortal.
I don't want to be too aggressive.
Perhaps it is what I deserve. As difficult as this is to admit, I have suspected as much for a long time now. and I cannot deny it any longer. I've been so fixated on taking my beloved to Elysium, that every time one of you sinned, it wore away my hope of being with her again. In time, I began to despise your kind for making her believe that you could ever be better than you are. But my rage was not born of malice, quite the opposite. Everything I have done, I did because I loved her. Who knew this empathy of yours, which you celebrate so much, could have such a dark underside?
Huh.
This has gone on too long. It is time for me to let go of this form of her, of all of you. But know this, if I abandon the way Jern Lee for Elysium, neither she nor your kind may ever ascend.
We just want to return to our world.
Very well. I will have Charon make arrangements to ferry the others. But as for you, be aware you will be separated from the rest.
Why?
Once this exodus begins, the events that brought you to this moment will never have taken place, and you will have created a paradox.
Another paradox! Let's go!
It's difficult to predict, but that is the risk you have taken by interfering in the natural flow of time. Now, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Farewell, mortal.
That is such a funny fucking ending. Oh my god. Is that the true ending? I got an achievement for talking my way out of every confrontation, which is so funny. Created a time paradox. Let's go.
Oh. Hi there. Gave me a bit of a fright. Thought I...
Hi, Al.
Well, here...
I'm Cookie.
Oh, did that lady in the forest send you in here after? I'm fairly certain you and I are the first people to set. Fortunately for us, the last person in here was a Roman man named Galerius, who inscribed an account into a tablet. Apparently, there was a community of 20-something people trapped in here, and living in fear of a curse they called the Golden Rule.
I wonder if this is how different this is going to be.
Then, one day, just as Galerius had finished praying for a good harvest at the shrine of Proserpina, an oracle appeared and told him how to solve the ills of the city, like saving the life of a dying woman, preventing the suicide of a man in debt bondage, freeing a falsely accused prisoner, foiling an assassination attempt, and so on. Meanwhile, the oracle walked up to the temple of the mysterious god, this one right here, and demanded an audience. And the doors just opened up to her. Nobody knows what went on in there, but Galerius wrote the oracle must have been more persuasive than Odysseus, because the next thing he knew, the ground shook and the voice of that god rang out over the city. The many have suffered long enough.
Yes!
Galerius' account just sort of stops after that, leaving a lot of questions unanswered. What became of him and the other people who lived here? What happened to all the golden statues? And did this mysterious oracle single-handedly undo the curse that had terrorized people for hundreds of years?
These Romans are crazy. Actually, that was me. Sounds a bit far-fetched.
What? Anyway, I think I found a way out through the aqueduct that brought water into the city. Follow me.
Alright, he knows. Okay. Okay. This ending he knows of the exit. Return to the river. I wonder which ending this is. I kind of want to go. I want to reload the save and just fight him.
Nobody else has ever lured into this temple.
Good. Good idea.
Go on.
All right, now we're going to talk to Karen. Let's go, Karen. Let's go, Karen. Yes. Yes.
You're back. But you're alone. Does that mean you didn't find Al?
I found him.
What a relief. Why don't you tell me what you discovered while we wait?
I discovered you're not who you said you were. I remember you meeting you 2,000 years ago.
Ah, I see. I thought you might. Well, now you know. I suppose you have questions.
Who are you, really?
I do not enjoy deceiving people. That most people. That my. Most so ask you. As you were on you both, there was heat that you were.
This is similar.
It means there is nobody else to.
What's so special about these coins?
You have heard the tale. Well, a long time ago,
Okay, I've heard this before.
It means there is nobody.
Can you return us to the land of the living?
I see no point in keeping you here. But I have to ask one thing.
It's funny how this ending is like basically the same as the other ending right now.
Look, here comes Al now. Al!
Except that everyone got out this
describing
time.
an oracle who confronted a god and undid an ancient curse.
Sounds like quite a story. You two look exhausted.
Sounds good to me.
And you?
That ending is basically the same as the other ending as soon as the dialogue, except oh, but there's a post-credit 1 year later. Oh, oh. Is this Al?
Hey, you made it. It's great to see you again. I read about your trial in the news. Congratulations on your acquittal. Still, I'm sorry you had to go through all that.
Oh, they remember the backstory I
After
picked.
everything you've been through, I thought you might appreciate some good news. So after we got back to the real world, I started doing some research into the people mentioned in Galerius' tablet. And I found something strange. I'm sorry I've been so cryptic. I've been dying to tell you. I just really wanted you to see this for yourself. Why don't you head on down there? I'll catch up with you at the other end.
Oh my god. We're gonna see a statue of ourselves. What? What? What the fuck? Hello? Hello?
You're finally here. Remember me?
Galerius?
Crazy story. After you disappeared, Karen appeared and told us she was returning us to the world. Even gave us some coins to help us start our lives over.
What?
For some reason, she returned us to your world instead of ours. Anyway, I know we only ever had that one conversation, and I wasn't even sure if you'd remember me, but I wanted to say thanks for freeing us from the underworld and giving us a second chance.
This is so funny!
Oh, I used Karen's gift to buy a farm in Umbria. Got a villa on it too, with enough room for Dooley, of course. It's hard work, but I sleep.
It's the goat!
I'm finally my own man, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I know. I can't believe my luck either. But we're engaged and living together.
This is so funny!
If you're gonna be around, we'd love to see you there. Of course, there's a whole museum full of people waiting.
This is so fucking funny! Oh my god! This is such a funny ending.
You're here. It's lovely to finally meet you. Galerius told me all about you. So, you're the hero who somehow vanquished the last of the Roman gods. As I'm a priestess, you realize you've put me out of work. I'm just teasing. Actually,
This is such a funny ending. Oh my
finding
god.
life after religion quite enjoyable. Galerius and I are engaged.
This is such a funny ending. What the fuck?
In the countryside, with room for a large family, and Dooley too, of course. It feels like the world has just opened up for us. There's so much to learn, and so many more possibilities for our children than we ever imagined. We're just so thankful for what you did for us.
Bring all these ancient Roman people into the world.
She recovered nicely. In fact, she's here somewhere, if you'd like to ask her yourself. See you at the wedding, I hope.
The wedding! This is so funny. Hi, Dooley.
Hello, I'm Dooley. Galerius said you're very nice and a big helper. Thank you for getting us out of the bad place. I didn't like it. I live at Galerius and Equitia's house. They look after me now and help me remember when I forget things, like brushing my teeth. Treasure? Oh, I forgot about that.
There was no treasure there. Okay.
Galerius got me a box that tells stories. It's my favorite.
Maybe he was the other guy. Maybe his friend was one of the people who got out. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I need to revisit that.
Treasure? Yeah. Bye-bye.
Hey.
Oh my god.
You're...
Cookie is fine.
Sorry. And I never got a chance to thank you for telling Galerius how to save my life. And of course, getting me.
Okay, I'm gonna skip through some of this. I'm gonna skim it. This is a lot of dialogue.
Oh, I barely recognize myself. I'm living in a house share in London with my wonderful girlfriend. And I'm studying English at university. Eventually, I want to travel the world and write about it. Turns out, it's about 30 times bigger than the Rome. Did you know there are entire continents Rome never knew existed? And you can travel almost anywhere in an aircraft. Oh,
This is so funny.
know all that, of course. I have noticed people from your time have no idea how fortunate they are. Last I heard, Malleolus kept insisting he was the last rightful ruler of the Roman Empire, and wound up being committed to a psychiatric.
Really? What the fuck
She was always
is going on?
unhappy. Someone said she'd blown all her money on wine, trying to drink herself back to after the horrific way they treated Ulpius and me. I can't help feeling a Thank you. Ugh. Someone told me she was boasting about getting her claws into some rich prince, and how she was going to be living the high life from now on. Apparently he'd proposed before they'd even met. And last I heard, she'd bought herself a first-class one-way ticket to join him in some exotic place called... what was it? Nigeria? Some people have all the luck.
Wow. They really made that joke, huh?
Well,
Holy crap.
you too. If you're ever in London, let me know. We can go to bar. I hope.
You are here. Lucy is fine. If the world knew we died 2,000 years. Speaking of which, I wanted to say thank you in person. I'm studying to get into medical school. When it ended, I realized I missed it. You too.
Wait, did I actually hit every button there?
Hell, I'm studying.
Oh, they just didn't give any more options. Okay.
Hey.
Hi there, I'm Horatius.
Oh my god.
I understand we have you to thank for giving us a second. I'm living up north and studying in the military academy, and the world's changed a lot. Still, I have to keep challenging the ones who pine. Ah, you remembered that.
Okay.
Thank you. In the words of Epictetus, remind yourself your precious one. Thanks. Great. He's not my... Oh, he had more trouble adapting than most. He got himself disqualified from the UFC. So he started some kind of underground blood sport tournament, like we had in Rome. Suppose it appealed to people's baser instincts. But his luck finally ran out, and his life along with it.
Wow.
You know... See you at...
I take it... Actually, I'm not sure if you heard, but after you drove Pluto off, Proserpina emerged from the Great Temple.
Did
She
she?
knew right away what none of us had figured out about that psychopath. He'd been keeping my little sister locked up in the upper cistern all that... But he's been dealt with. He's... you know what? The important thing is, we'll never see him again. Anything.
What happened to him?
I'm a woman of means in a vast new world. Of course, I mostly just stay in my villa and have my servant Alexa summon things for me.
My servant Alexa summoned things for me.
He's still there, all alone.
Fuck,
Last
dude.
golden statue in the underworld. Trapped in a metal shell, slowly losing his mind until the eternal tour.
Oh. Oh, Sentius
He's
is
eternal
the last statue down there.
He hit. Meh. You too.
That's funny. Did she just say memes? Did she?
He's eternal. Anything I want. Of course, I mostly just.
She did say she summons Alexa.
You too.
Which is fucking funny. You? Oh my god.
I take it you're the Oracle. We have. I'm sorry. I never thought I'd leave that
Hi, Philip.
let alone the city. And it seems I have your I'm working as a consultant to the Faculty of Classics at Cambridge University.
Cambridge.
Not that I
Okay.
need money. My
Okay, George.
Greetings. You must
Love that purple coat.
I am told we have you to thank for freeing us from Hades.
What are you doing
I am
yourself these
reacquainting
days?
myself with Greece. It has changed so much over the perhaps one day. Once I have seen all of this new Greece and sampled her delights, I will settle down in Santorini in a villa overlooking the Azure Aegean. I hope you will join me there and regale me with the story of how you faced off against the fearsome god of the underworld. You too.
That was awesome. That's awesome.
Greetings.
You're
Hi, Fabio.
the one I wanted to. I'm just so. Well, it's not like I have to work with all the silver Charon gave me, so. Mostly that means baking for my friends and looking at memes while binging TV shows in yoga pants. What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive, indeed.
Thank you. You.
Okay. What?
Some soiree, innit?
Wow.
Oh, hello at last.
Hi, Decius.
I wanted to express my sincere appreciation for what you did. If it wasn't for you, I'd never been able to sell all those useless old relics I accumulate. Whatever you did in that temple.
Wow, you are fucking welcome. But, fuck you
gracious of you.
anyway.
I took the money I made from selling my trinkets and started investing in the stock market. That's where the real money is now.
God, I hate this guy.
Your advice, you being the oracle and future seer and all that.
Oh my god.
Stocks I should invest in next.
Oh my god.
Between fossil fuels, tobacco, gambling, and arms. What would you recommend? Oh, don't be like that. You can.
My only options are to lie. DVD rentals have a bright future. Broadcast television is the next thing for me is going to make a huge comeback.
Of course, yeah.
Oh my god.
Let me keep you.
Oh my god.
Good evening.
Oh my god.
Oh,
We just had a character actually say memes.
I've heard so much about you. I'm thankful that you're here. I was sure the person who drove off the last pagan god would have more important things to do than visit the light, but thank you. I'm living in Rome again, in a charming little flat by the Tiber, not far from my old place. Oh, and I'm training to be a crisis counselor.
Well, that's good for you.
To persuade Ulpius not to take his own life. I just want to spend the rest of my life helping people. Thank you. And
Greetings.
Hello. Wow, looking good.
Thank you for your kind words and for liberating us all. In all the... I'm recovering.
Hello there.
Octavia was kind enough to let me stay with her for a while. At least until I'm well enough to be independent again.
Were you any good poems lately?
You remember that? I'm already up to the 19th century, and am quite enjoying the work of a fellow named Poe. Many have called me mad, but the question is not yet settled whether madness is or is not the loftiest intelligence.
That's so funny.
And
oh, that's so funny. Oh, how many more NPCs do we have?
It is an honor to you. Oh, of course. I too would like to offer my thanks for releasing us from that place. For a time, I returned to Alexandria, but they have no need of another. Instead, I have decided to follow the custom of your youths and backpack the world. It is a great adventure.
That's cool.
The first 25 years of my life avoiding the 42 sins that would deny me access to the afterlife.
Yeah, have some fun.
Indeed.
Have some fun.
We meet again.
Hello.
Oh, I go by Gabriella now. I didn't want to be reminded of that monster every time I heard my own name. And I wanted to say thanks, and no hard feelings, for leaving. I'm living with Ulpius on a little vineyard in Umbria.
So what you do in that timeline before you approach the boss is remembered
if you're ever
at the end here. That's pretty funny.
You can try some of our... Thanks.
That's awesome, actually.
It's nice to finally put a face to the name. I understand the way you just showed up out of the blue. I'm living with Gabriella in Umbria. We finally bought the little vineyard we always dreamed of. Every day I look at her, and this so we're living each day to the fullest, sitting together on our terrace with a glass of our wine, which the locals say is almost drinkable now.
Well.
And I thank you. You too.
This is so funny.
Hello.
Dudes be like,
nice to meet. I go by Rufus now. New start for what you... Sorry,
we appreciate you, Rufus.
I live with
Rufus.
Virgil in Rotterdam, not far from where he grew up. It's very...
So you're hanging out with Virgil now?
Destroyed in the war and... haven't decided. Huh. Good to know. Anyway, it was good practice for the new world. Security cameras and smartphones everywhere.
That's funny.
Huh. You too.
Are you two actually, like, together now?
It's so nice to finally meet. I wanted to thank you, and for helping Rufus come to terms with himself. He may come off a little gruff, but once you get past that, he's a lovely fellow. I'm studying to be an architect again, and living with Rufus in our beautiful flat in Rotterdam. Of course, it's improved immensely since I was there last. You natives of the 20th... You too, as Rufus said, if you're ever in the Netherlands, we'd love to show you around. You're back. I'm of course you as if you...
Huh. Good for them. Good for them. Good for them.
There you are. I hope you enjoyed that. Now, there's one more person I wanted to introduce you to. I think you know her.
Behind you!
Sorry if I frightened you.
Ah!
Just a little joke I've been saving for a long, long time. Allow me to introduce myself properly.
That's
I
funny.
am Proserpina, former goddess of the cycle of life and renewal, and now a regular mortal. I wanted to meet you in person, and thank you for freeing all these people. I hate to think what would have happened to us without your intervention. Indeed. Suffice it to say that while Pluto was controlling the eyes and ears of each golden statue, I was able to control their tongues. and whisper to you when he was distracted. I am sorry my messages were so cryptic. There were only ever... I did. I may have given up my immortality, but I still retain my gifts as the goddess of the cycle of life and renewal. After witnessing Pluto punish countless poor souls over thousands of years, so I tried to give them a way to buy more time. A second chance. Rather, as many second chances as they needed to. So I whispered to Sentius in secret, telling him I knew the danger of humans being corrupted by godly power. And so I put a safeguard in place. I required the creator of the portal to sacrifice their own life, so that it could only be used selflessly. What I did not.
But Sentius would be selfish with it anyway.
Accumulated memories from each previous day. And he quickly discovered that he could, in effect, prolong his own life indefinitely. Of course, once I had taught him the prayer, I could not unteach him. And there was little I could do but wait for someone like you to come along. We were all fortunate. I don't know what
Pluto.
Oh, she inherited dominion over the underworld. Last time we spoke, she was working on a new world of some kind.
That's funny.
She wouldn't say what it was, but I'd be surprised if you don't run into her again. I imagine we all will, one day. And you. Oh, and one last thing. Do you remember all those gold...
Yeah, what happened to the statues?
Good, because they remember you.
Oh, are they all free too? That's crazy.
All the heroes who ever journeyed to the underworld and...
and everybody clapped!
...to achieving what you did. Hercules, Orpheus, Theseus, and Aeneas.
This is so funny, and the whole bus clapped. The canon ending 404. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so funny. Oh my god, and everybody clapped. Oh my god. That is the funniest ending to this game. This game was so goofy, and you could tell they just wanted to harness like the goofy NPC Skyrim energy, and they just threw it in. Oh my god, that was such a like funny game. That was like such an aloof funny game. Like I never got there was always like it was just good. Bottom text. Thank you. Thank you, devs. Thank you, devs. This was a really funny game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Before we end, stream, I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens if I just fight him.
And here you allow me. No, but the one and what the day first. Good. Only it is when I Charon.
If that is true.
How did you? You then you will make. First, you betray her trust. The many
That's funny.
Suffer for the sin
Really?
of the one.
Whoa. Run? You can't fight him? Damn, that's sad. They want you to run all the way back to Sentius. Rewind time and show Pluto you have Prosperina's crown. That's... There's a fucking... Forgotten Country when? That's funny. Oh my god. can kill Proserpina and then rewind time and then show Pluto you have the crown. That's so funny. I guess you can't just fight him. God, I wanted to just fight him. This is so funny. You can just mess with the ending too. You can change the ending. Oh my god. With this nonsense. Oh my god. You can get another ending where the golden rule is ready to be broken soon. I don't want to get something ready.
What? That's a big ask, but...
That's funny. Holy shit, there's another ending here where we all escape a different way. All the living people escape. There are so many more endings to this game. What the fuck? This is so funny. It says there are 4 endings, but there's more than 4. Right? Oh my god. Are the statues no longer whispering to me? Because she's dead? This is so sad. This is so funny. Oh no, there she is.
And here you allow no, but the and I and wanted that they will fur.
See this? Throw.
I would recognize that anywhere, and yet my beloved still wears hers. What is this? How did you come by it?
I took it from her after I killed her in another timeline.
Vile, despicable creature. Why would you do?
I didn't want to kill her, but if you don't put an end to the golden rule, I will do it again. And the golden ruler, I... stares aghast.
If I refuse, you will murder her.
This is such another alternate funny.
I will lose my... I do not see that I have a choice. And now you have shown me your species true. This has gone on too long.
I got an achievement just called Psycho.
But know this. What now? You had best pray our paths never cross again.
That's so funny. That's so funny. That's an alternate ending. Oh my god. You just fucking threaten him. Oh my god. And it's the same thing again. Okay.
Well, know who? Oh, I'm for apparently that, and nobody knows what went on in there, but because the next thing he knew, unfortunately, Galerius' account just sort of. And
it's the same island. These rooms are crazy. Oh my god.
I'm gonna. You go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is just so funny. I guess you can't kill him, because you can try shooting the bow at him and nothing happened.
You're... Oh, why do... Really? Ow!
And there was a...
You and you...
Bury us home. Is this gonna have the post story too? Yeah, this has a 1 year later. Is this also gonna have the... Oh my god.
I read about... What?
Okay, and everybody is here. Hi, Galerius.
I know. Of course.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Good evening.
This is so funny. You don't have to convince him. You can just threaten him. That's a good option.
There you are. Now.
Sorry. I want... Hi. And... Oh. Good.
And you also... If you just threaten him... Just threatening him is also enough for to get the true ending. That's so funny. You can just threaten him enough. Oh my god.
Orpheus.
Oh my god. That's so funny. Oh my god. I love that. Just the whole point is that the gods are very mortal. So, like, you can just exploit. You don't have to kill them. You can just exploit their weaknesses. Oh my god, it's so goofy. That's so funny. I want to just fight him. I want a boss fight. I want like a stupid little boss fight. Oh my god. I wonder what ending 3 is. I guess ending 3 is when I ferry everyone out. Because I can do that now. I just want a boss fight. I just want to walk up to Hades and beat him up. You know? Cookie isn't going to sleep. Sorry. Sorry, I just want to beat him up. It goes Rome, then Greek, then Egypt. Then Merkel.
The many shall...
He's too strong! Damn. You died. Okay. Okay. That's it. That's... You know, let's just, do I have the... Yeah, I have her crown. Let me in.
You. We. How did you know? Wait. Did you hear that? He's here. He must be coming in through the door behind me. You distract him. Stay right here and keep him talking while I look for something I can use.
Now we're... And this is the other ending. This has to be the other ending.
What did you do with Scintilla? Where is she? So that is how it... So, you discovered my secret. So what? What are you going to do about it?
I told you I was going to break you.
Do you really think you can take on a Decurion with that flimsy little...
Probably could, but I'm gonna let her have this one.
Scintilla? Where is she?
I'm right here, Father.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Come on, we have to go. The others should be right behind us. Hey, what's happening to you? That light, it's so bright.
Created a time paradox. Oh my god. Hi, Al.
Hi there. Well, I was just described an event about 2000. Freed an imprisoned woman named Scintilla, who then murdered her captor, breaking... It said the attack caused golden statues to come alive. Apparently, Scintilla and a handful of other citizens managed to escape. I didn't for one moment think it... I don't understand... God, why did... So you're saying, because a man from 2,000 years ago is dead, I guess you saved... Maybe we can...
That's funny. All right, I think that's all the endings. Kind of speed running through here, but I think that's all the endings. That was fun.
You're back. Ah, what?
Ah, I see. I thought you might. Well, now...
Time paradox, my beloved.
I suppose you have questions. You can... I do that my... Most ask your... A what? Well, my... That only there. Perhaps that only there. I see no point in keeping you here. But I have to ask one thing. That you keep this to yourself.
Look! Here comes Al now.
Kinda lost track of time, and there was a tablet. Supposedly, the city was destroyed when a woman murdered a tyrant with the help of my new friend. I know how crazy...
Maybe not that crazy. That one...
How could you...
She left a tablet of her own. I think she meant here.
I don't know what became of you, or if you'll ever read this, but Octavia, Lucretia, Horatius, Equitia, and I will never forget you, or what you did for us. It pains us that so many of our dear friends were not so fortunate, including Ulpius and Galerius, who heroically tried to rescue Dooley, but never made it back. But there is no point dwelling on what might have been.
But then there's another ending where you do everything and become magistrate and then group everyone up to escape.
That saving our lives was not for nothing.
Sounds like you meant a lot to her. You two look exhausted.
Sounds good to me.
And you?
That's ending 3 of 4. Okay. So that is kind of ending. So that's ending. Escaping that way is ending 2, 3, and 4. 2 and 3. Okay. And then 1 is you just kill Sentius. And then that's what they continued 3. But then there's also multiple routes. There's at least 2 ending 4s. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, we did it. We got all 4 endings in the game. Oh my god. That was fun. That was a fun game. Oh my god. Okay, it is getting late now, so I will go to bed. And sorry if the ending there was kind of rushed. I was just kind of like skipping through it, just kind of like finishing it up. I'm just like, oh, I'm getting tired. It is 1:30 in the AM. So I'm going to leave you there. I'm going to say this game was fun, and we will find another game to play on Wednesday. This game was awesome, and yeah, I appreciate it. It was a good game. Good fucking game. Highly recommend it. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good night, every pony. I'll chat with you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.